Please, please, I have family. Let me live. Yet, I think they have gone. All except for the metal one. He wears a uniform much like yours, but he is Russian. He is at the nuclear core, no doubt eating it like a bear with honey. Spasiba.
Let's see what you got.
Game, set, and match.
Combo!
Attack my target!
Combo!
Got it.
Think you're bad, Mutie?
Sweet dreams, sucker.
Let's see what you got.
Optic range!
Better.
Attack my target!
Yes.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
I need a hand!
Combo!
Got it. Yes.
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 Think you're bad, Mutie?
Got it.
Attack my target!
Okay. Gotcha.
I need help right now! Yes.
Got it.
Right.
Will do. Got it.
Let's see what you got. Lousy mutant!
You ain't getting up from that.
I can't lift this.
Combo! Combo!
No! You're going down!
Let's keep together.
All right.
Sure thing. Who's next? Let's keep together.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
Combo!
I thought you were tougher than that.
I'm on it.
Xmen, join us or die.
Better luck next time.
Right. Summit Rampage! Combo!
Isn't this fun?
Xmen, join us or die.
Okay.
Combo!
Score one for the good guys. Help now! Group together, X-Men.
I'm on it.
X-Men, join us or die.
I need help right now! Oh yeah!
Combo!
You weren't so tough.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Combo!
Are we having fun yet?
Time you freaks learn a lesson.
Who's next?
Combo! Combo!
Let's keep together.
Yes.
Oh, so sorry about that.
You cannot defeat the Acolytes.
Combo! Combo!
Oh, so sorry about that.
Combo! Xmen, thank the fathers you are here. I do not know how much longer I can last. Because of Magneto's attack, the reactor is close to critical mass. If I drop this regulator, there will be a nuclear explosion. Quickly, you must go to the control room above me and open the blast doors. From there, you can repair the brackets that hold this regulator in place.
You're traitors to the mutant race.
Combo!
You're traitors to the mutant race.
Get my target. Phoenix Force!
I'm on it.
The acolytes will prevail.
Better. Better. Got it.
Hey, I'm in trouble over here.
Okay.
I can't wait for this.
X-Men, join us or die.
Hey, I'm in trouble over here.
I'm on it.
X-Men, I need help right now.
The acolytes will prevail.
Hey, I'm in trouble over here.
Yes.
I feel reborn. I could use some help over here.
Combo!
Right.
Combo!
Score one for the good guys.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Group together.
Now I'm really ready to fire it up.
Sure thing. Who's next?
Yes. Got it.
There's no stopping me now.
Run while you got the chance.
Prepare to meet your doom.
I don't have enough energy. Oh, so sorry about that.
Surrender or die. Xmen, join us or die.
Come on, keep that up. I dare you.
X-Men, I need help right now. Score one for the good guys.
All right.
Sure thing.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Will do.
Spasiba. You have my gratitude, comrades. It was Magneto. Yet, he called the group his acolytes. And there was one other man I did not recognize. He manipulated the radiation so that Magneto would not be harmed while he was within the reactor. I overheard the acolyte say he was creating some type of material that generated gravitic ions. I am sorry, my friends, but my sister, Ilyana, has fallen ill. I cannot leave her side. A most excellent idea, comrades. This should be the care she requires. Let us go immediately.
Peter, I promise you I'll do all that's humanly possible to save her. But this is a most unusual case. I've looked for viruses, parasites and tissue damage, but I can't find anything wrong with her.
I do not understand.
Peter, there is no physical reason she should be in a coma. And to make matters worse, her body's begun to shut down.
Doctor, please, I beg of you.
Don't give up hope. I've asked Forge to see if he can create a life support system to keep your sister alive.
Do you think he will succeed?
Knowing Forge, he's putting the finishing touches on the device as we speak. Ah, a new X-Man, eh? Where does Charles find such splendid people? What can I do for you, lass?
Are you Dr. Moira McTaggart?
Aye, that's me. I run the Mutant Research Centre here on Muir Island.
Are you a mutant?
No. But my son Kevin was. The poor lad.
What happened to him?
I believe in his case, his mutation truly was a curse. It drove him to madness. He escaped the research centre and went on a killing spree. The X-Men had no choice but to destroy him.
What is this place?
This is the Mutant Research Centre. From here, I study mutant genetics and aid the Xavier Institute whenever and however I can.
How'd you come to be involved with the X-Men?
Charles and I were very good friends back in college.
What is this place?
This is the Mutant Research Centre.
How'd you come to be involved?
Charles and I...
What's wrong with Ileana?
I honestly don't know. Her body's shutting down for no apparent reason. Perhaps it has something to do with her X gene.
What's an X gene?
That's the gene that gives mutants their special abilities.
So, one little gene is the cause of all this trouble between humans and mutants?
Aye, I suppose you could say that.
What's wrong with Ileana?
Aye.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye, lass.
Computer, shut down the power grids in the 3rd, 4th, and 8th sectors.
Invalid command.
Ah! I made you! I can break you, you chunk of... Oh. Hi, miss. My name's Forge. What can I do for you?
Hi, I'm Allison. I'm Magma. Nice workshop you have here.
Thanks. I use it to build any new equipment Dr. McTaggart might require. You see, I have the ability to build any type of machine.
That's got to be...
The weirdest mutant power you've ever heard of, yes, I know. Everybody says that, until they need me to build a machine for them, that is.
Are you having trouble with your computer?
Ever since the Brotherhood stormed through here, the mainframe's been acting flaky. It's constantly turning systems on and off, won't take any of my commands. Say, could I ask a big favor of you?
Like what?
Would you mind manually rebooting the Institute's supercomputer? I need it to program the life support system I built for Ileana.
Rebooting a supercomputer sounds pretty technical.
There's nothing to it. I do it myself, but I have to be here when the mainframe comes online.
Sure, I'd love to help out. What do I do?
Go to the primary core. Once you're there, contact me over the radio, and I'll walk you through the steps to rebooting the computer.
Okay, Forge. I found the primary core. What should I do now?
Wait a second, Allison. I just found out I can't shut down the computer defense systems. They'll attack anything that moves in there. Maybe I should get one of the other X-Men to handle this.
There's no time to waste, Forge. Ileana will die without your help, and you can't help her until this computer is working.
I have to agree, Allison. Time is running out. You're very brave to do this.
Nah, I'm just looking forward to a good fight.
You're starting to sound like Wolverine. Okay, Allison. Move into the room, and I'll talk you through the steps to rebooting the computer. First, you'll need to raise the bridge to get to the primary controls. There should be a control panel near the bridge.
I win.
Longer. I guess you lose, huh? Won't go up. I'll have to clear it off first.
Okay. Be careful, Allison.
You weren't so tough. This panel isn't doing anything, Forge.
Yeah, from my monitor it looks like the core is out of alignment.
So what should I do?
There are 2 core control stations. Find them and access the core. They should automatically align. Good job, Allison. Now you have to find the other core control station. That's more like it. The core is in alignment. Now head back to the primary controls and access them.
I've got it covered, Forge. How's that, Forge?
It worked. Great job, Allison. The computer is coming back online. You handled that like a pro.
But what about Ileana?
I'm already using the main computer to help her. Thanks, Allison. You probably just saved her life. Okay, Moira. I've finished downloading the program. How do things look?
That's done it, Forge! Ileana's life signs are stabilizing. Your talents truly are a gift from heaven.
I couldn't have done it without Allison. She's the hero.
Well then, I thank you, Allison. You saved Ileana's life.
Anyone could have done it.
Nonsense, you deserve to be congratulated, lass.
Thanks. I'm just glad Ileana's better.
X-Men, meet at the X-Jet, now. It's time we left for the mansion, people. Colossus, you're welcome to join us.
Since Dr. McTaggart is sending Ileana to see Professor Xavier at the X-Mansion, I will go too.
We got back from Muir Island a little while ago. Somehow my troubles with the Brotherhood really don't seem important compared to what poor Ileana's going through. I hope Dr. McTaggart and Professor Xavier can help her.
Hello, Allison Crestmere.
How did you discover your mutant powers?
One day, I was working in the fields when a tractor went out of control and threatened to crush my sister Ileana. Without thinking, I jumped in the path of the runaway machine.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
My body transformed into living metal and gave me the strength of 100 men. I stopped the tractor with little effort.
Any word on your sister?
I have spoken with Dr. McTaggart, but there is no change in Ileana's condition. I fear her time grows short.
But Dr. McTaggart seems pretty certain she can save her.
Perhaps. But I am not so certain now.
Ileana's lucky to have a brother like you.
Yet, I am the lucky one. My sister gives me reason to live. Without her, I would be an empty shell.
Take it easy, Colossus.
So long as my sister is ill, I will never take it easy.
Hello, dear. You must be new to the school.
Yes, my name is Allison Cressmere.
How delightful. I'll bet all the boys are chasing after a pretty girl like you. Men, they're so easy to own.
Allison, I'd like to introduce you to Emma Frost, also known as the White Queen. She has immense psychic talents.
Charles, my sweet. You're looking more handsome every day.
And you, Emma, are equal parts beauty and chaos.
Such a smooth talker. You could charm a girl right out of her.
Thank you for coming to the mansion so promptly. I am in dire need of your talents.
Not to worry, Charles. Auntie Emma will make it all better. You see, Allison, men are so easy. Much like the boy you're interested in. Bobby Drake? Hello, Allison. How's that boy you have your eye on? Bobby Drake?
Who are you?
My name is Emma Frost, but I'm also known as the White Queen. In part because I can shift into a diamond form that is indestructible.
Aren't you a telepath?
Yes. While I'm no Charles Xavier, I am rather talented in that area.
How long have you been an X-Man?
I'm not. Being a permanent part of a group is much too confining. I prefer to come and go as I please. That way I'm not bound by the X-Men's rather prudish code of ethics.
How did you know about Bobby?
It's amazing the things you learn when you're a telepath.
I thought telepaths weren't supposed to read minds unless they were given permission.
Now where's the fun in that?
What's this astral plane that Professor Xavier was talking about?
The astral plane is a dimension of existence bordering on the edge of thought. It's based entirely on metaphor. So, a person who needs emotional protection would be covered in armor, and a person who wishes to be silent would be surrounded by a wall.
Sounds very weird.
Think of it as a dream, where everything has an alternate and deeper meaning.
Good luck on your mission. Be sure to keep an eye on the professor.
My dear, I always keep both eyes on Charles. Hello, Allison.
Good luck on...
Oh, I be thinking that maybe you still got a little feeling or two for Magneto. I can understand that, but... Oh, tell me, Cher, you still got a little room in your heart for old Gambit?
I'm long done with Magneto. And you know I still care about you, you sneak thief. But think about what you're asking me.
Oh, sorry. I'll leave.
Don't you worry none, little Allison. I done heard everything that I need to know. I'll be going now.
What's Gambit angry about?
He and I have an on-again, off-again relationship. And this time I'm the one who called it off. He'll pout about it for a while, but he'll be back.
Gambit seemed kind of worried you might still have feelings for Magneto.
I admit at one time Magneto held a very special place in my heart. And I know I broke his heart the day I left the Brotherhood.
Do you regret leaving?
Heck no! The Brotherhood is nothing but a bunch of backstabbing lowlives who'd be more than happy to kill off Magneto and take over leadership. The only problem is, none of them are anywhere near Magneto's strength.
See you later, Rogue?
Later, sugar. Later.
Allison, I'm gonna be gone for a little while.
Where are you going?
I can't say, but it shouldn't take long.
If you're gone, who's gonna be in charge of the team?
Storm will be the X-Men team leader in my absence.
Can I go with you?
You know, you probably would come in handy, but no. This is something I have to do alone.
Okay, See you later, Cyclops.
See you soon, Allison.
Allison, I can't help but notice you've been extremely somber lately. Is something wrong?
I'm worried about Ileana.
That's very kind of you. I'm sure Peter appreciates your concern.
I wish there was something I could do to help.
Allison, the more I get to know you, the more I'm convinced you were an X-Man before you even came to the mansion.
What do you mean I was already an X-Man?
Your concern for the welfare of others, even those you don't know, is exactly how the X-Men feel. Much like you, they are willing to go to any lengths to help those in need.
Will Dr. McTaggart be able to save her?
Moira is an extremely gifted scientist, and don't forget that Charles Xavier is also on the case.
Thanks, Beast. You're the greatest.
I wouldn't debate that point with you at all, my friend.
Guten Tag, Fräulein Magma.
What are you up to?
I am lending Cyclops a hand in his search.
What search?
We are trying to discover how Mystique knew to go to the Harp facility to find the location of Magneto's prison.
Oh, right. That's how the Brotherhood knew he was on the Arbiter. Are you having any luck in your search?
Yeah, this would try the patience of Job. But we uncovered one intriguing bit of information.
And that would be?
Someone in the military has been leaking information to the Brotherhood.
But the military distrusts mutants as much as anyone else.
Indeed. And that is exactly what makes this information so intriguing.
See you later, Nightcrawler.
Auf Wiedersehen, Allison. Was ist los, Beast? Why call such a mysterious meeting, huh?
I apologize for the cryptic message, but I fear we are about to come under attack from cloaked invaders.
What? How do you know?
Normally, I never would have detected them, but the variant covalence bands were interfering with an experiment dealing with hyperbolic...
If there's a point, Beast, you should be getting to it.
As you wish, Wolverine. I've discovered someone is attempting to access the Xavier protocols.
Those contain information on every known mutant in the world. If they fell into the wrong hands, no mutant would be safe.
Any idea who's doing it, Beast?
Anyone attempting to infiltrate our network would have to be nearby. But I've scanned the mansion grounds and can't detect anyone. Therefore, it seems reasonable to assume our unwanted guests are cloaked.
Now it makes sense. For the past half hour, I've been catching thoughts from minds that I've never encountered before.
Jean, do you think you can pinpoint where these thoughts are coming from?
Yes, but I can only locate one mind at a time.
That's all we'll need. All right, team, let's get out there. And pay close attention to Jean's instructions.
I can sense them nearby. Right here.
Magneto! I need help right now!
Right here.
Attack my target!
Yes.
Juices are really wild now!
Ah! I feel stronger than steel!
Look out!
Most invincible.
Combo! Get over here or I'm finished! Combo!
Look out!
Think you're bad, Mutie?
I win, comrade.
Yes.
How's he, mutant?
Almost missed
Time you
him.
freaks learned a lesson.
Thanks for playing.
Oh yes, this is good.
Almost missed
Time
him.
you freaks learned a lesson. Combo!
Incoming! Help me!
Yes.
A little help would be appreciated.
You weren't so tough. Will do.
Almost missed him.
I require assistance!
I'm on it.
Just what I need.
Almost missed him.
I require assistance!
Combo!
This is quite agreeable.
Sure thing.
I need more power to do that.
I'm on it.
Combo!
Just
Combo!
keep close.
Sure thing.
You weren't so tough.
Take your bad beauty!
Incoming!
Combo!
Incoming!
Combo!
That will probably leave a mark.
Take your bad beauty! I must continue the fight!
Will do. I need a hand.
Affirmative.
Combo!
Affirmative.
Found a nest.
Help me, Xmen!
Combo! Combo! Combo!
Well, that's all of them. Good job, guys.
Now, if one of you would be so kind as to gather the communication gear from one of these gentlemen, it could prove most beneficial.
Those Gurso soldiers had some of the most advanced gear I've ever seen. And they fought as if they were specifically trained to battle mutants.
Yes, this is most disconcerting.
Okay, Beast, you got the gear. Now tell us where their home base is, so we can clean it out.
Just one moment. All I have to do is reconfigure the transmitter and triangulate the beacon signal. Voila! Now we can ascertain who our invisible friends were communicating with. Canada. Intriguing. Now if I narrow the search...
Was ist das? I do not know this place.
That facility once belonged to the Canadian government. It's where the Weapon X project was carried out many years ago.
Professor, wasn't Logan a victim of Weapon X?
Indeed, which is precisely why Logan has already left.
I can't talk for long. We're getting ready to leave for the astral plane.
Why are you going to the astral plane?
Professor Xavier wants a group of us to go. He said he'd explain why at the mission briefing.
What's the astral plane?
The astral plane is a realm of the mind where thoughts become reality, but it works entirely on metaphor, kind of like in dreams.
Oh, so like people who feel trapped or in chains and stuff like that?
Exactly.
Can non-psychic people go to the astral plane?
I've heard of a few very rare cases, but non-psychics have very little impact there. Psychics, on the other hand, can reshape the astral plane to match their state of mind.
Good luck on your mission.
Thanks, Allison. I'm sure we'll be perfectly safe.
Attention, X-Men. Report to the war room for a mission briefing. I called this meeting to inform you that several of us will be taking a trip to the astral plane shortly.
Several? But Charles, I only see you and Jean.
I will be joining them.
Cool! The White Queen is here! It figures they'd call in another super telepath to join the group.
But what is the astral plane?
It's a dimension of the mind. One where thoughts become reality.
Why are you going to the astral plane, Professor?
I'll let Moira answer that question.
Xmen, I believe we've discovered the cause of Ileana's coma.
You have? Tell me, Doctor, quickly!
Her mind no longer inhabits her body, Colossus.
We believe Ileana is on the astral plane.
But she has no psychic powers. How can this be?
I agree, Colossus. It is very strange indeed. And that is the reason Jean, Emma, and I are going to investigate the astral plane. In my absence, Scott will be in charge should any trouble arise.